It was good. 4-3 versus 6-1. Coming off our loss. Gotta see what we can do. Gotta make sure my guy don't hear me. We gotta call out our plays. We got our boy Bryce Hall back. So he's gonna do some things. We'll be able to run the ball and get our first down. So let's see what we can do. First game of the day, early morning.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage
As
of the
long as we
National
playing in good
Football
weather,
League
we
on
got a
EA
shot.
Sports. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams.
All right, let's start this thing all right.
Marching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're
Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Y'all hit that like button.
Fields this way up at the 17. And
Good tackle.
to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
He likes to throw the ball, according to the scout report. So can we stop that man? What is this? He showed me he can run. He showed me he can run.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Gotta show me he can run. Scout report say the Rams, they're gonna run down your throat.
Back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Play action. Thurston.
Good job, baby.
Get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Harold Landry providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Get out of here! Get out of the way.
And that one didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Come on,
It'll
man.
be down inside the 35-yard line.
Dang, that was so close, man. I know we be like to go for those blocks.
Line of scrimmage, the 31
every now and then.
1st and 10.
What are you doing?
And nothing doing on his
I'm
first
going wrong.
run.
Play
Back to the
calls
line
and
of
everything.
scrimmage, and
Man.
that's it. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd.
We tripping. Let him set up his thing. I don't know why dudes send me invites. 2K. I don't even play it. All right, come on, man. It's late night. Remember, no Waddle for the next 3 weeks. I'm just glad that one of those weeks is bye weeks. So we gotta go back to the basics. Hold on, let me check the comments. I ain't really fully get to see it. Gotta check it out. Man, we might have to transfer. We might have to transfer. I almost thought about going to the AFC.
Uses the stiff arm, and they'll have it in the red zone before he
just to meet up in the Super Bowl.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
All right, these guys coming off the blitz. Let's just take the points, man. We come off the edge right there. See that?
On first down, right back to Hall. Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level.
The AFC is a nice little, easy little route to go with where you want to go.
Lawrence.
Oh, my fault. Hold on a second.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Got another 2 cover, man, but it is what it is. Hold up, hold up. Go.
Lawrence going to keep it again.
Hold on to the ball, Lawrence.
And he'll be a couple yards
Lawrence almost fumbled that thing.
Here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards that time on the keeper. Brings up 4th down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got
offense look way different without my boy stretching the field, though.
But you want to play off of what he
does. Go back to what we know.
Inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. I've
been missing kicks lately and everything, man.
So they're able
to win the game, too.
Points in this one possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive.
But we got to play right, though.
Let's end it with a kick, right?
That's what we on.
That's number 1. Field goal you'll take.
Need a couple more turnovers, force him to throw the ball a little bit.
And get prepared for the rest of the game.
Get my guys' stats up. Hopefully win Defensive Player of the Year.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Mama, that man at it, though. He got to fumble that thing, though. Dang.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough
game. I got to go to work in the morning. I can't do 24 hours. I probably can, though, because I really don't even, get to sleep. So, it's crazy. Oh, come this way. Coming this way. Mama, that man at the door. Oh, shit.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Good play fake. Good play fake. Bad throw.
His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Scout report says that he's 92% pass. So, he run the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
All right, that was a shift. Did you see the shift? We cool with it.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams.
We cool with it.
Bodies and it's intercepted.
Ooh, look at that boy. Look at that boy. Take it to the...
He will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6
I see you, Rip.
If you want to be accepted,
gonna get you a star trait.
Make plays like that.
Hopefully a superstar so we get to the playoffs and we can cover that boy Perkins.
Jason Myers now for the extra point.
So we need about 20 more picks. At least 20. Yo, what's up, Hayden? What's going on, man? Appreciate you always coming through on the late night.
10-0 lead for them now as they kick it
should
away.
Be sleep. We all should be.
Fields this way up at the 17.
I ain't never travel out the country, young fella, so enjoy it. Make some videos while you're there. Always appreciate that. My boy Hayden coming through with the like. Hayden know it's a standard for the Leno family. SD. Okay, that's what's up, man.
Here are the Vikings now to
Get over
start
there.
their next drive.
Watch out for this run.
They have the game here
He can play action all he wants
on the
to.
calendar next weekend. And Charles, this
Somebody made a tackle, please. Thank you.
Relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught
keep it up,
looking
man.
ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Thurston. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he
burn my
gets
corner?
inside the 35.
I'm a
big
slot
play
corner,
there
too.
for Minnesota. And even 40 yards.
Burn my slot corner.
10-0 the score after one.
You say he don't got nothing, but to just chuck it. Hey, that's what's up, man.
This offense finding its
Take some
legs
pictures,
now.
man.
It's
Enjoy the
another
moment.
1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Thurston.
I'll take that.
Looking for strong, and it's intercepted.
Good, thank you.
And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
You will get it back.
You
Just ain't know how.
But that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job
Defensive
training.
Rookie of the Year
so
right there.
Take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Oh, Lawrence. And that would have been a pick, too, if I would have got it off, because y'all knew I was going deep.
Johnson credited with that sack.
I know I was
When
going
you see a
deep.
quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that.
Y'all know I was going deep.
From side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now
Cover
after the
two,
sack.
man.
It's 2nd and 20.
Very cool.
Now Lawrence. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Too many people move. Too many people move.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That's a gain of 13.
Trying to change it
1st
up.
down Rams.
We know that safety stand there. There's something there. Oh, man. Might be a bad play. Might be a bad play.
Lawrence will throw.
I don't even care. SAP.
He's going to air one.
He's still in the back pedal.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the Rams at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. Well, they had their 6-game winning streak snapped a week ago, but still, it's a team that's playing pretty darn well.
And like the old song says, accentuate the positive. And I think that's exactly what this team's going to do. If you've won 6 in a row, you know you're doing something right in the NFL. So I don't think the one loss is really going to discourage them.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. This pass out wide to Hall. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
We got to do better with the man coverage.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
We get hard-headed instead of reading the play like we're supposed to.
Back to the ground with Hall. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
That guy's supposed to move. He did. So he's gonna run straight at him. Can't get there.
Again on second down.
Look at Hall. No matter what, he get a first down. Rich. Lucky we were not able to do that last time.
Now Lawrence on first down. To the sideline, and that is a
good job, baby.
As he was able to get both feet in. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20
we gotta get him out of there. We don't need
Just
nobody else
yardage
getting hurt.
Bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
He got a hip down. I don't care that you push. You don't care.
Balaj will score. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point now.
We needed you to fall for it last game. One time. Scared.
He's got it, and it's 17.
All right, let's keep it going. Singles, doubles, triples, fingers. Might be small, but I still hit fingers. Defense, dude.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Hello, Mr. Postman.
And a short
Have you seen? Come on, we knew we was gonna hit that when I felt it in my bones.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
That's called that Jehovah's Witness, man. When you get hit, they come to the door, they be knocking.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Good job. We could have got that. I might have to put that play.
Winds up falling incomplete.
As we've seen, their first two drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
We cool. That's the same thing.
Off the play fake. Thurston. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Mama, that man at the door.
Home there for an 8-yard loss. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
Hey, Mama, that man at the door.
We have to start
trying to see what I come out there.
Different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out, because the entire game he's been under siege.
I'm sending those goons. Goons are coming. Ooh, he ain't a nice little play call though. Dang. I want to. So bad. Watch out for the double post.
Throwing on third.
I got caught.
Thurston eluding the pressure.
I got caught.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Damn. He got Williams running 99. Yeah, he ain't getting no more time.
But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Go get him.
And he's
Go
left
get
with
him.
no option here but to throw it away.
Shorten the field, we can cover a little bit more.
And playing off of each other, because the
Getting
rush
off
is
free safety
providing
like
pressure,
that.
and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
He's got Hooper on the out route.
Saints.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Call out the play. You gotta be able to stop it. Gotta watch out for that back door.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this
incomplete.
play, with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
The Saints gotta watch out for the slant.
So they just need
Hey, Forks.
Forks. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on third down.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Here's Grant.
Oh my goodness.
And he will score.
Did y'all see that?
Touchdown, Vikings. His third rushing touchdown of the year.
They just be
number
trying me on
6
defense in this
overall. And the
franchise.
Vikings are able to cut into that deficit.
Like straight
Extra
trying me.
point put through by Boswell.
And look,
that'll cut the
I bet
lead
I
to
throw a pick right
17-7.
here. Because it never fails. You do it every time.
The kickoff team on the field
Jump
now
out.
as they will send this one away.
Let the guy crawl back in. Then you got to do some adjustments.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
You got to give it the haul. That haul.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense
Promised
at the
land. I believe
line.
this is a cover
And
4.
we'll see how this is
We're going
played.
to try him too.
Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
We're going to try him too.
And this
Hey, we're
is,
going to try him too.
goodness, he
Don't you
put it
press.
in one-handed.
Don't you press.
Elijah Moore, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
We're learning how to stretch the field on both sides of the ball. Put some respect in my guy's name. Good throw, Sunshine.
After the touchdown, here's
They say you can't do it without Waddle. So, hey, Mr. Postman, we coming for you. He said, like Pops off Friday. No, 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 no. He ain't want no more of that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
I got that one. Come on, Charles.
On the sideline. Wait,
Oh.
no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Thurston. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Man. Guess what? I got in my offense too.
2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Cool. Going over there. Even better. Verticals. One more audible. We're gonna false start.
On 3rd and 2.
God damn.
Thurston. He's got this complete to Williams. Finding room in
That's
midfield.
crazy.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going
That's a
out
big
of bounds. A good
F you
pick
right
up
there.
there of 20 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a
2
defender there,
hands.
he just comes down with the ball. He competes
Come on,
and
man.
takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch. The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Off play action. Thurston. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into
Trying to get a free
territory.
release.
Everything they're doing has been executed.
Trying to get a free release.
And the Rams got it. They
Trying to
bring
get a
it
free
down.
release.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
We got more speed. We told you. We're not going to let you sit back and throw the ball.
They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Say, mama, that man at the door.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there.
Last time you pressed, right?
On 2nd and very short, Lawrence.
Last time you pressed, right?
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Elijah Moore in the final seconds of the first half. Now Myers
Always
for
throw
the
it to that
extra
back
point.
corner.
And the lead is now 24.
Let Williams get jiggy, he'll get deep.
Time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Hello, sir. Hello, Governor.
Short kick taken at about the 16. And he brings us out
Should be
past the
out there
20 to
hitting,
the 24.
Man. He's out there banging.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw up.
I'm glad he came back too, man.
The best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
You're going to have 10 seconds.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Don't you hate that when you guys just throw their hands up?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for
He
quarter
might
number 3
onside kick
here.
earlier. Oh, he did.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Dang.
They'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. On third down, Lawrence. Pass caught on the out route by Mechie. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Viking 17-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll find Hall. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence. Touchdown, Rams.
Good job, Lawrence.
Irv Smith Jr. A 12-yard touchdown.
So we'll be right back.
And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
See, some people got a 50 piece on the point score, so we gotta at least get that.
Even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields this way up at the 17.
Oh, come on now. Right, NFL football player. You gotta be able to get hit. Just that simple.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
Good job, Ricky. Good job, Ricky. Good job, Ricky.
Possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress.
Way to find the ball.
Season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up. They'll send a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The end result, 21 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he puts that one incomplete there.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. John Mechie from 3 yards out. And the Rams take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point up
in front that 50 piece.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. A short kick taken at the 18.
He could have ran out there a little bit more. There I got Charles on Williams. He think he's my fastest DB too. Appreciate everybody tuning in early this morning, man. Y'all hit that like button. Help your boy grow.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, he did not touch my guy. Watch this.
At their own 28-yard line.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group is
figuring this guy out to the tune of a big
lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep.
Dang.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Good job, Moore.
And the Vikings are going to take possession.
Good job, Moore.
At the 42-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves.
Good job, Charles.
Another interception.
Good job,
And
Charles.
the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. The season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters. That's what we're seeing from this group.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. He's going to take another shot here. This is caught at the 20. A big play there for LA. 41 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
You might take that to the crib. Ooh.
And the Vikings are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a 2nd interception of the ball game.
And, partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw from his end zone. Thurston. And my goodness, another interception. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
And I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they were.
Thank you, man. If I had my boy Hall last week, man, we wouldn't have took that loss, man.
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
My boy Richie earned it last week, though. We got our 50 piece that we wanted, though. Think we could do a little bit more. Maybe another 5 more picks. That's what we're going to shoot for. Hopefully we can take them all to the crib. Hey, mama, that man at the door. Come on, man. We want him to continue to keep checking. That's what we need. We need INTs.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, they've had issues keeping the football in their possession. And every
you say no mas. Say no more.
All coaches talk about taking care of the football.
I hit that like button. Hit that like button, man.
After we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Williams getting bracketed. Got Charles on.
Throw on 2nd down.
He getting bracketed.
Thurston.
Tell me. He getting bracketed.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Got those goons on him.
Certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I'm that man at the door.
They bring him down.
I win that 4th quarter.
Into that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
What Williams at?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Hall again on 2nd down. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That was a big
This
boy.
offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll go again with Hall. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage, just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down.
Come on.
On now is the kicker, Jason Myers, for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one
Kicking
just a
XP too.
Myers' kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on
Good
downs,
defense on
but
this.
the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Get my DBs up. Get their awareness up so they can start making these tackles.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Dang, he almost punched that out.
To get away as they'll get
He would have been 38 high.
17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. On 1st and 10, Thurston, nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA.
Keep it score. Let's try to see if we can get it for the 80 piece.
Not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays
try
offense,
for the 80
but
piece.
isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just added on to that big lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line.
Let's get our name in.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. And now here is another
Gotta take that to the crib. Gotta take that to the crib. Spin move. Come on, man.
Possession of the football. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game. And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic.
You need to get you an X
factor. To hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in. They'll run with Hall.
Good job, Hall.
He will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Breece Hall with career touchdown number 60. And the Rams look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point now coming from Myers.
You want an 80 piece.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Come on, man. Y'all got to hit him, man. We don't like that. Kneeling down. Dang.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but
Hey, he's gonna break that thing.
They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They go back to Grant. And past the 40 before he's
oh, man. Another guy goes
down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
This is Grant. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
We'll take that.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball.
Come on, man. Why every game I get a guy key piece, man, going down, man.
Successfully find the end zone over the top.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Off the play fake. Thurston on the move to his left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Thurston.
Pick it off, man.
Release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Try it here. He's back to throw. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
You need to give me Williams. Right, Williams
They've got
on the
good
right.
starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, Lawrence hit and the ball is free. And the Vikings pick up the football.
He got me.
Past the 20.
He got me.
And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return.
They got that before I can even blink. Let me hit my boy Lawrence like that.
After that return for a touchdown, I guess the only thing is you're asking what else could go wrong.
Not only that,
You still gotta go for our 80 piece.
We thought this was over before. I believe now it's really over.
We need that 80 piece. That's what we want.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
That was it, too. I don't care that you're tired, Turkey. You know what route you gotta run.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this is kind of, well, that's the third interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings will take over possession here up at the 44. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. On first down, Thurston.
2 hands, Freeman.
They're going to be batted away at incomplete.
Cut that out, man.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here, and no panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Off play action, Thurston. Flush to his right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
On 4th down, Thurston. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
That's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Good job.
McKenzie will not return this, so will be brought out to the 25.
You want that 8 piece.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Operating from the gun, Thurston. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 37. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Thurston. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he drops it incomplete.
Come
and their
on,
struggles
man.
continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And my goodness, another interception.
I thought that was a 50-50 ball that they weren't going to give to us.
Have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Going across the field, he connects with Mechie. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Good bait.
No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Thurston. And now here's another interception.
Good job, bro.
Take over at their own 13-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, it hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And he will get into the end zone.
Got our 18.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Myers connects on the PAT.
Mike can get a 90. Can you get a 90?
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
I will close. We can't get a 90, please.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going. And my goodness, another interception.
Let's see if we can get it.
Fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw there taken in by Smith. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And this one was over a while ago. As
We got
he's
our 90
held on to
piece.
that big lead.
So
And after
what
the
we going
touchdown,
for?
here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the ball, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Off the play fake. Thurston. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back on that.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Let's see. Get a safety right here. Then bomb it up. 2-point conversion. Well, they won't let me get a 2-point conversion.
On fourth down, Thurston. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game.
GG's, my guy.
Good. So you wonder how this one could be remembered the next time these two teams meet.
Couple less turnovers. Could have got that triple piece.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you know, they did not want to see.
Oh, man, I'm in trouble. Phone died. Stay healthy, boy. All right, we're going into the bye week. Of course, we got another man injured. Just add to the list. Seahawks, you'll have a shot. We won't have that man at the door again. Let's check out these standings real quick. Rams, we up there. Still holding suit. We got the tiebreakers. So we got to win out. Get that home field advantage. Always love you, boy out.